This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. Armed officials were seen in Avondale Wednesday morning, scouring through backyards, searching for a suspect officials say stole an APS work truck. This was the scene from our Cliff Castle chopper near 107th Avenue and Lower Buckeye Road. That tense situation coming to an end just before 7:30 when officials took a man into custody after finding him in the backyard of a home. Parts of the I-10 shut down for hours after a truck carrying nitric acid crashed. Sadly, DPS does say the driver of that truck died. A passing driver captured this scene of an orange gas blowing across the interstate. The truck and trailer carrying it seemed flipped on its side in the median. Parts of the 10 were closed in both directions near the Kolb Road exit east of Tucson. We're reaching out to DPS to find out when exactly that is going to reopen. Emergency crews reinstated a shelter-in-place order for a 1-mile perimeter around the scene. It is unclear what caused the crash, but we do know there were strong winds in that area at the time of the crash. Nitric acid is a chemical primarily used to make fertilizer and explosives. As soon as we find out when the freeway will reopen, we will let you know. Investigators are now offering a reward for any information that leads them to whoever ran over a little boy, killing him last week. Police released a new photo of the truck that officers believe crashed into 8-year-old Jarrell Glenn while the boy was walking near 67th Avenue and Thomas. It's a maroon or faded red Chevy Silverado with a chrome strip on the door. A memorial is now in place in that area to remember the little boy. The Arizona Attorney General issued an opinion that the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors does have the authority to temporarily supply water to county residents. This is for the Rio Verde foothills community that has lost access to water at the beginning of the year. This is a proposal in place, but it would take at least 2 years to complete once it is approved. One woman priced out of a hotel that she was staying in now has the keys to her new apartment. She tells us that she hasn't held a set of keys in nearly 2 years. ABC 15 was with her as she walked into her Chandler apartment for the very first time. Incredible viewers helped her out, one paying a security deposit and first month's rent at that apartment.
Thank you doesn't have enough weight to it. You know, more words than that.
Well, she tells us she is grateful for the countless viewers who reached out to help and hopes to pay it forward one day. ABC 15 is teaming up with Earnhardt Auto Centers to support the Boys and Girls Club of the Valley with the Second Chance Sports Gear Drive. Now through February the 28th, you can help future athletes in our community by donating new or gently used sports gear at any Earnhardt Auto Center across the valley. The Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley are most in need of everyday equipment for sports. You can scan that QR code on your screen to find an Earnhardt drop-off location near you, or you can donate to the Second Chance Sports Gear Drive online.
Time for your most accurate forecast here on meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After a storm system moved into our state yesterday, bringing a lot of winds. Today, we are still going to feel some breezes as this storm system slowly exits our state, but the winds won't be as strong as they were yesterday. Gusts should top out closer to 25 miles an hour. It'll be breezy through the afternoon, then winds ease up tonight, and that's going to make for a really cold night as that cold, dense air settles in and we see freezes in much of Arizona. For the valley today, a high of just 56 degrees. More sunshine as we dry things out here in the Phoenix area, but a chance for some snow showers again in the high country, just not as heavy as what we saw yesterday, but scattered snow showers possible. Then tonight, bitter cold with temperatures in the single digits or even below zero in parts of northern Arizona, including in Flagstaff, Window Rock, and at the Grand Canyon. For Phoenix, it's 35, but we're likely going to see some widespread freezes, and a freeze warning is now in place for the Phoenix metro area tonight into early tomorrow morning. Milder by the weekend, though, before another chance for rain that starts Sunday.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.